Well, I'm walking down into town today for absolutely no reason. Well, I thought I'd take the scenic route down the new walk. And here I am. Almost. Here's Market Street. Mostly all pedestrianised in the centre now. There we are, the Leicester Fountain, just in front of the town hall. I don't know how long the sun's going to stay out. Oh my goodness, these pigeons. Oh. Let's go onto the town hall roof. Yeah, just saying about the sunshine. It started off well. But it's clouding over a bit now, so we'll see what happens. I think I'll head into town in a minute, just around the corner. Let's have a quick look around the market then.
Cheap today, cauliflower!
There's some magic mushrooms. You don't think this is good? Here we go, you lot!
Yeah, that's
Here we go, you lot!
sweet baby man. Help with Big one is strawberry fan. Big one is strawberry fan. No. Yeah, I'll pick your own, Polly.
Well, that's enough of that. I was getting claustrophobic in there. Well, just behind the fish market is this newly constructed open space plaza. This is where that, what was it called, the big indoor fish market was, the indoor market. And they demolished the whole lot. Now we have this big open space area. Do still have this eyesore at the back of that Lloyd's pub, the Corn Exchange. Well, I expect they'll put some big screen over that eventually. You can sit here and watch some movies or something. What's nice about this end of this space is that the pub's extended outwards and built this little patio, outdoor eating and drinking area. It's very nice indeed. Looking back the other way, we can see this is that building there is the original fish market, and of course they built that new monstrosity some years ago and knocked it down, and the new fish market is just over there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And there we are, that's the new fish market. I filmed in there before, it's on an earlier video, you might want to have a look at that. Or not, I don't. Oh, it's just a shame about the back of that building. Oh, this is where I bought a pair of jeans yesterday for £3. What a bargain. And you can sit here and have a cup of tea if you like. I don't like using the zoom, sorry about that. There's the old fish market again in the background, the original one. When I'm on night shifts and I come into town to catch the bus, I often set off a bit earlier and just sit on one of these benches, about 10 minutes or so. Very relaxing. But again, yes, I really like this open space now. So I'm just down on Gallow Tree Gate now, right near the centre, and there's another market going on, one of these food markets. Oh, I didn't mean that to be in the shot, sorry about that folks. God, there's so many people. It's crazy, you can't film anything around here. Oh, this smells good. Wow. Moving on. And the market's extending all the way down Humberston Gate as well. Marvellous. Every time I switch on the camera, it stops the dancing. Come on, there you go. Let's see what it does. Oh my God. Sorry about that, folks. I've had enough of that already. Time to find a pub, I think. Right, back up the scenic route. Just stopped to get my breath back. Whew. It's a good walk up here, this is. And continue. Ah, this'll do. It's the Old Horse on the main road, London Road. I'll call in here, I need a rest. Oh right, oh, I got my drink. I didn't film in the pub, but I thought I'd just film a bit out here. It's like an old stable yard, and very interestingly decored. Decored? What's that? Is that a word? Decorated. There's quite a strong Caribbean piratey theme going on here. Pirates of the Caribbean, is it? I'm not sure. It's all very dramatic. The skeleton. Hangman's noose up there. I shall go down into the garden and sit down and rest up. I just wanted to show you this. It's a fantastic little patio. Right. I'm going to follow my pint. See where this goes. And here we are. It's a really massive garden. It goes way back. Oops, shake your hand there. Something for barbecues. That's not queues of barbers. It's the food barbecue, I mean. Just testing them in the shot. And action. Well, I'm at the Old Horse now, sitting in the back garden, and well, actually today didn't quite go as planned. I was originally going to go on a country walkabout and test this camera out a bit further, but when I looked at the weather forecast for today, it was more rain apparently. In fact, it's starting now, so I better be quick. Originally it was supposed to be all sunny, so I thought, great, Saturday, great, I'll go out, get some walking exercise in. God, sorry about the noise in the background. There's always one family of people making a racket just as I start filming. Okay, so I thought, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. The morning started off okay, so I thought I'll pop down to the town, do a bit of filming around the centre, and then I'll jump on a bus and go to Oadby and do a kind of from the city to the village kind of video. So the time's getting on a bit now and it's starting to rain. I'm still going over there. I've still got to go to the village because I need to do some shopping, and there's nothing in the cupboard. Well, so shall I put my hat on? It is actually raining. Oh, what? It's not like I'm going to get my hair wet, is it? So probably see you later. I might do a few more shots, just show you around the garden here or something. But did you like those little clips I've just done of the backyard thing? Oh, really nice. They've done it really well. It sort of changes slightly every year, but I like that pirate theme they've got going. It always looks good with big barrels and that. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Got to save some of the battery. Cheery ho. See you in Oadby, all being well. Yeah, well, here's another quick view of the garden. Look, this is the very bottom of the garden, almost. In fact, I've never been to the very bottom of the garden. It's too far to walk back to the bar, that's the trouble. Oh, and there's a view from where I'm sitting, looking back to the pub. That building right in the background. Right, that's enough of that filming. Noisy family's still there. And it's proper raining now, so I want to protect the camera. Cheery ho for now.
We are now approaching the parade.
Well, here I am in Oadby. Just got off the bus. And it's proper raining now. Well, I don't think I'll be doing much filming around the village today. What a contrast from the city centre and how noisy it was down there and crowded. Not that it's always that quiet here. Well, it's a bit too quiet here today. There's only one thing for it. To the pub. I can't believe it's raining. I'm so glad I didn't go to the countryside now. J.D. Wetherspoons, the Lord Keeper of the Great Seal. Interesting pub name, isn't it? Well, I'm at the little pubby wubby now. I think I'll do one final scene. The rain's eased off a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, hello Ian, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, sometimes with the rain, it's a nice effect sometimes with everything shiny and wet.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's not all bad. You don't know you need sunshine.
It's never all bad, is it?
Never all bad.
Never all bad. Ah, hello again. It's the next day. It's Sunday, and actually it's the 1st of October as well. So winter's nearly here. Well, I've come back over to do a little bit more filming and also a little bit more shopping. And I'm just heading into the store. And here is where I do the shopping. It's Asda, our local little superstore in Oadby. This is the store I was talking to you about, Shelley, if you're watching this, that is now owned by Walmart. The whole chain was bought by Walmart in 1999 for $20 billion. Would you believe it? That's more than I earn in a year. Oh well, I better get in there, do my shopping. See you in a minute. Quite a big car park. Well, being Sunday, it closes at 4 PM, so there's always a mad rush here in the last hour or so. Anyway, here's the entrance. And the Asda sign. Wonderful. It even has this massive garden centre. Fish, a microwave, soup, coffee, yeah. It's the Asda brand coffee. Corned beef for sandwiches. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the pickle? Sandwich pickle, that's the one, that's it, lovely. Oops. That's about it from here. Let's get out. Well, thanks for having me. See you again. I told you it was busy in there, didn't I? I only needed a few bits because I did a bit of shopping yesterday. Now I've just got to pop over the road. There's something else I need in the other store. Just over there. Well, it's a very busy road, this. This is the main A6. And the city centre is that way. Straight down there, about 3 miles. Well, I'm going to get over this busy road, and there's the other little store I'm going to. Just over the road now. Now this area might look familiar to you if you've watched some of my other videos. This is where the bus stops. I think it's very windy today, I'm sorry about the wind noise. Nothing much I can do about that. Well, this is Pound Stretch over here. This is the smaller store. Usually get some bargains in here. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. 6 washes for £1. It just fits in the bag nicely. That'll do. Something else. One more thing. Right, guy. Yes. Deodorant. That's all I need from here. I'm getting thirsty. All this shopping is making me very thirsty. So, that's the 2 stores. And right next to that store is the pub, the Wetherspoons. Well, hello again, folks. I'm back over in the village again, 3rd day running. I'm sort of trying to finish off this little movie, make some kind of a conclusion for it. Only yesterday everywhere around here was all closed up, and ended up chatting with some friends at the pub, so I didn't do any more. Anyway, I'm standing on the corner of Chestnut Avenue now. Shops are open, it's looking busier today. Here's some of the shops just around the corner of the parade. Let's see what we have there. Now, this little shop is called Pet Care. This is where people's pets do their shopping. Empty shop here. There's a few empty shops. Oh, sorry about all this wind noise again. Charity shop. Now this is the air ambulance one. There's 2 side by side here. And the Oxfam store's next to it. Now this is interesting because this building here, the Tipu Sultan Majestic Dining building, this was an old pub. It was called the Old Library, and that closed down for quite a long time, and then some people took the building on and made it this big restaurant. I think it's Greek, I'm not sure, Greek restaurant or something. It'd be nice to see that fountain working. But I miss it as a pub because it had a big patio round the back, and I used to sit there on sunny days and do a lot of my writing. And very relaxing too. Just sitting there in the sun, it's lovely. And across the road we have another bank, a gift shop, and a pharmacy, and something called the Oadby Centre, with a restaurant above it, I think. Barber shop and a coffee shop. Great Scott, another bus. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Nobody knows. If you have a sweet tooth, this is the place to go. That's looking down the parade, the start of it. Way down there is where it joins onto the main road, the A6 London Road. Little convenience store and post office. I need to pop in here to top up my electric and pay a bit off my TV licence, so I'll just do that. Oh, right, that's all paid, got that sorted. Marvellous, the sun's come out. And here is a post box, in case anybody's wondering what it is. Fabulous, aren't they? Really marvellous, well designed. The work of art they are. Wonderful architecture. As you can hear, this village has its own beeping system. It's just to keep everyone alert. Another charity shop. This one's called Scope. Oh, and guess what? Another charity shop. This one does all books though. I just thought something. Now then, if you're still watching this, Shelley, this is a zebra crossing. But no zebras. Here's your quality DIY store. You can get anything here, can't you? Buy anything here. Zebra crossing again. Shall I cross it? I'm going to cross the zebra crossing, shall I? There you go. That worked perfectly, didn't it? What I like about being over here is that you've pretty much got everything virtually in the same place, all mainly along this road called the Parade. And you've got your pubs, your banks, charity shops, food places, news agents, you know, it's all along here. And you don't have to travel very far to find anything. Looks like they're putting the Christmas lights up, and it's only October. We've not had Halloween yet, or Bonfire Night. I think it's also for Diwali as well, which is a bit earlier.
Isn't it amazing to get video?
Isn't it amazing technology?
Absolutely
It's supposed to be all
unbelievable, isn't it?
high definition as
I
well.
only had one video camera, and it was about this big. And I only got 40 minutes out of it on the battery.
I'm pulling funny faces now. What can you do? Send you a video, pull funny face. See you later, folks.